Hey guys, it's Erin, and I don't know if this is recording right now because this camera doesn't have a viewfinder.
Only fools fall for you, only fools.
First of all, I want to apologize for my absences again. I feel like on this channel that's all I seem to do. I was out sick for 6 days, so I had a lot of homework to make up, and I still had to do this stuff like in school. This video is going to be a story time of the time my best friend and I got stalked in a mall. So a lot of you may know my best friend Abby. She is actually my internet friend, and we met over Instagram 2.5 years ago. For anybody who says they want an internet friend, no you don't, they suck, trust me. Yeah, so when she came here over the summer for my birthday, we went to my local mall. And we walked in expecting to just like have fun at the mall. We had already gone shopping when she was here, so we had like bought new clothes and shorts and stuff, like short shorts that like show our butts, insert picture here. As we were walking in, my phone just dinged, I'm sorry. But we were walking in, and these two guys, they were probably like 20, maybe a little younger, maybe a little older, I'm not exactly sure. Keep in mind, I'm 15, I had just turned 15, she was 13 at the time. And we were walking in, and they were walking this way, like at us. We had just gotten into the mall, like we hadn't even been in there for 30 seconds probably, and they were walking towards us, and they were like really tall, like big dudes wearing like black hoodies with their hood on, like jeans like down halfway down their thighs, and like old ratty shoes and stuff. Like they were like sketchy looking. And as they were walking towards us, me and Abby, we both like saw them, because you don't just ignore somebody that goes past you, you know, like you have to look at them, give them a little stare or whatever, like. But when they walked past us, they kind of did this, I'm just gonna like show what they did. They were kind of like, and then like they tapped each other on the shoulder, and then they like looked us up and down again. Like it wasn't just like casual look up and down, like it was like that. As we kept walking, we both talked, me and Abby looked at each other and we were like, did you see those guys? That was kind of creepy. And right in front of us there was an escalator, and as we got on the escalator, the two dudes, we were walking opposite directions, the two dudes, they turned around, came up behind us, like they were like walking pretty quickly to catch up to us on the escalator. When we were on the escalator, they were probably about like half of the escalator distance behind us, like 5-6 steps or something like that. And Abby turned to me, she's like, Erin, they're following us up the escalator. And I looked at her, I was like, no they're not, where are they? And she's like, they're right behind us. And I was like, I turned around and I looked, and I was like, oh my god, they are right behind us, what do I do? Like at this point, everything that was going through our minds is like, they're gonna kidnap us, we're gonna get raped, we're going to die, we're never going to see my family again. I didn't even say love you. So as we were walking, she said to me, she said, we need to go into a store, we need to tell somebody about this. And I said, yeah, we do. The stores closest to us were Tivana, a kite store, and Dick's Sporting Goods. So Tivana was the closest, and we were going to go in there, but then we figured that, well, we looked inside and there was nobody in there except for the cashier. It was like a really small store thing, so we kept walking to the kite store and there was nobody in there. Like, not a cashier, no customers, and we kept walking into Dick's. And this whole time they were still like following behind us. We were walking like really fast actually. And as we kept walking, we went into Dick's, and I think we heard them say something. We didn't hear what they said, but we heard them like whispering and mumbling and stuff. Then we saw that one of the registers was open, so we went to go talk to the lady. We said, those two guys over there, they're following us around the mall. We don't want to get kidnapped. Could you please help us? And she went on her little microphone intercom thingy, and she told every worker in the store that we were getting followed by these two guys. And they came, they got the guys, they watched them leave the mall, because Dick's is like one of the bigger outlet stores that's like on the edge of the mall, so you can leave and enter through it. and they watched the guys leave. And me and Abby, we just wanted to stay in the store for a little bit just in case like they came back and we were wandering around somewhere in the mall. We wouldn't have anybody to talk to. So we stayed in that store and we were staying in there. We went to go look in another section and there was like 4 employees crowded over there. And as soon as we got over there, all of the employees were like, "Were you the girls that were getting followed? Were you getting followed? Do you Stalker?" It was so weird. Like they could have been like 10 years older than us following us around in a mall. They left, we were okay, and nobody died, nobody got hurt. I hope they're not out there somewhere murdering people. It's like shaking throughout everything, like the whole mall experience, and it was just, I don't even know how to explain that fear of having somebody follow you. Anyway, that is it for this Storytime video. I would ask if you guys wanted to see any more, but I don't really have any more. My life isn't that interesting. I don't get out much. And I hope you guys have a great day, night. I don't know when you're watching this, but I hope you have a great life. And I will hopefully see you guys next Thursday with a brand new video. Bye!
Only fools fall for you. Only